unmanned technology, right? The remote control, like the CCP balloons, like the submarines and the whatnots. The difference is, if you look at World War I, World War II, there were tanks and there were jets and whatnots, but look at the warfare today, with modern technology, like the drones, right, with the CCP spy balloons and the unmanned submarines and you name it, the fighter jets, you name it, is because I believe that she, okay, is afraid. I mean, why are all these military generals disappearing, right? Could it be that he's losing trust internally within his own party to say, well, there could be human errors, right? People could not, listen to a command and not go do X, Y, Z that she might want to do. But when it comes to machines and, and whatnots, you press a button and it goes, it's just like you flip a switch. There is no disobedience, right? So I think that's why we're seeing this new level of warfare with, how do you say, unarmed technology. And it's pretty terrifying. And I think the world leaders need to not only pay attention, but to start taking more decisive actions towards the CCP, because there's just too much evidence of what's going on, especially what's happening in Taiwan.
For bringing this up, like why Xi Jinping purged all these generals and defense minister, even defense minister Li Shangfu with another, I think 200 associates were arrested and disappeared several months ago.
Yeah.
And just a couple of weeks ago, they got a new defense minister appointed without any explanation of why the previous one was disappeared. Okay, this kind of bizarre thing like happening all the time, but that shows how brutal the political struggle is on one side. But on the other, if you look at all these disappeared generals, they're all from PLA Rocket Force. And PLA Rocket Force is the most important force that controls all these nuclear weapons, ICBMs, and rockets that can fire like in a certain longer range, which is crucial, if not most significant, if there were to be a war with Taiwan. Like we said, like Mao said several years ago, they're not going to send foot soldiers across the strait. They're going to use rocket force. They're going to use ICBMs. They're going to use balloons. Oh, by the way, balloons also under the control of the rocket force. So that's why we saw the constant changes of the leadership of the rocket force, because Xi Jinping does not trust the people he's been putting on, and then he's constantly like purging the whole leadership to make sure like he has total control of the force. That's also a very important indicator why we said the Xi has like the resolute to take over Taiwan.